Welcome to the Eagles Club postgame report. Marc Serber alongside Zach Samol as it finished 0-0 between American and Holy Cross. And Coach, I know this feels like 2 points dropped rather than a point game, but you also did play some of the best combination soccer we've seen all season.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last couple games we've actually produced some good stuff with the ball and creating more chances as well. If you look at earlier in the season to now, I think the team is creating more chances. And so, as a coach, you're just, what am I going to say? Am I going to say, come on, score the goal? Come on, score the goal. It's like, well, yeah, of course they want to score the goal. So it just didn't happen today, and I feel bad for those guys that left chances out there that they feel they should score. And, of course, we feel that way too. But you're also proud of the way the guys are creating chances and playing and pushing so I mean that part you're proud of.
Well, is it one of those things where you feel like once you kind of do get a goal, maybe it be at Delaware on Tuesday, that it could open just the floodgates and be exactly what you need heading into this very important stretch in the final non-conference game and final 3 games of the Patriot League season?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, funny. I mean, it's funny though. It's like the games before this. It's 3 against Colgate, it's 2 against JMU. Felt like it could have been more in that game as well. And so for this game, it just dries up for a little bit. So let's just hope it's just a blip, from the last few games, and let's try to get the confidence back in some of these guys to pop the ball in the net. But yeah, and as the game wears on too, of course we feel the pressure as coaches, and the guys felt the pressure too, and I feel like that's part of breaking teams down and winning games is being calm and not feeling that pressure in those pressure moments. And I felt we played a little bit tight and tense, and our finishes and those opportunities that we're in, it felt tight and tense as it goes, because it feels like, ooh, this has got to be the one, right? And when you feel that way and you're not maybe relaxed and calm in those moments, yeah, I mean, that's when you can maybe miss some things or miss the cross exactly. So I think that's a little bit of it, and I think the guys felt that today, and that probably wasn't like something that they want to do. You want to be more calm, feel that it is coming.
What can you do to get players calmer in those moments and to be calmer under pressure as a coach?
I mean, I think there's obviously training things that you can do as well. But we talked at halftime about this. Actually, we talked at halftime about just being calm in the attack, because there's so much space in behind today for us to take advantage of. And so I'm really happy with the guys of trying to do that. But you're also like, well, guys, if it's not on and behind, just be calm and play. And so we're talking to him about it. But just for whatever reason, it didn't happen today. But those chances are there, and so it's not like you want anything done differently. You just want them to finish them. Yeah.
Well, let's go from talking about not scoring goals to not allowing them. 5th clean sheet of the season for you guys today. That's something you have to be happy with.
Yeah, I mean, and just like any game, we dodge a couple bullets too. The long throw at the end of the first half, and then the little cross, I think that's a good cross in and a good header. So you're always going to have moments like that in the games, and I think with this game being tight, I knew that moment was coming too. So one part of me as a coach is like, well, at least it's 0-0 and it's a point. And it's not us walking away with a loss. But yeah, I mean, we're working hard at trying to defend our box better, trying to defend better as a back four, and do the things that we need to do right. And we're also working hard as a team to try to, and that's something that we were focused on actually after the JMU game. So I'm proud of the guys for that as well. Yeah.
Well, just 4 games left for American, but only 1 here at Reeves Field in the regular season. If you can, make sure to come out on October 29th and support Zach Samol and this incredible American men's soccer team, who didn't get a goal today, but have played some beautiful soccer, more beautiful soccer and goals on the way to come. Coach Samol, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck in midweek against Delaware.
You got it. Thank you.
And thank you to you for joining us here on the Eagles Club postgame report.